Hello everyone. iPhone XS Max. This repair shop which has a screen problem. The touch screen doesn't work right. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't work. And this phone came from another repair shop that he changed the back glass. You can see a little crack here in the camera. So they changed the glass and the phone start having the problem with the touch. That's what the customer said. So we don't know if it's the touch is cause the phone being dropped hard, or it's because the work that the other shop do when they were changing the back glass causing the touch screen to stop working. What is causing that? Well, let's try to fix it. So we go in the touch screen connector. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And we're gonna do the so we'll start up the multimeter on the diode mode. I don't know if you can see it. Like that. Oops. So, like that is better. Now, if you can see the computer as well. But I'm going to tell you what's the numbers is here. So we have all the diode mode reading here. All of them, they have some readings. This one here, this is the ground, then one reading, one is the ground. We are just going to look if one of this one is going to read as a short to the ground, or if it's completely open. If this one read, example, if this one read 0.3 and I find 0.5, that's okay. So I'm just going to look for the short or for the open line. So we start. So this one here, the one that we get the reading is the black one. The red one is go to the ground. You can see this is the red one. We put it in the ground and we start getting the reading with the black one. So that's the ground. We have a reading here, 0.6. We have ground, then ground is good. We're reading here 0.6, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.4, 0.3, and 0.6. So the top pins is tested okay. Here we have the first one for the bottom ones. We have the first one is the ground. All the other ones we have reading. The last one is the open line. So let's try it. This one should be open line. We got reading here 0.6, 0.5, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.4, 0.3, open line. So this pen, we have open line. So let's keep reading. 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.3, and the ground. So the pen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pen 6 from here is an open line. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be 0.3. We have open line over there. So this pen, it's go to this capacitor, then go to this filter. Yeah, there is a filter here. So there is a filter here. So let's check if that filter is open. So we check from here to that capacitor. There is a good connection. To the filter this side is a good connection. To the filter other side is a good connection. So there is a good connection from here all the way to the pen. So that's good. So let's see where that pen go. So yeah. All right, let's go the other side of the filter here. And I don't see anything on the top here, but I do see one test point here. So we're going to see if we have any diode reading more than this point. If we do, we can run a jumper from here to this filter because there is no connection. So let's try it. So the test point should be somewhere here. Could be is from the laser when like the laser burning the glue. Sometimes they burn the traces in the board. I see it a lot in this because the shops, they are a little bit lazy to get the board out to the frame. They want to do it quick, and that's time is. So this is the ground here, and it's right here. We have no reading. So there is no reading here. Let me see if I do have any reading from here. Okay. So I have good reading from this point all the way to here. I have a good reading. So the problem is not here. It should be somewhere in the board. We are not lucky. Okay, so let's flip the board. So I'm gonna reflow the board because there is no connection from this point here. There is no component from this point here except it's going under the processor. You can see that little dot. So from the other side of the filter, it's go here, but there is no other component. It's go direct to enter the processor, right over there. So what I'm gonna do is, so next we try to reflow the board because maybe a bad connection here. and see if that's going to fix the problem. If it's not, I'm going to take the board apart and reball it. So we should be, let's put some flux. Yeah, it must be this side here. And I'm gonna put some weight to squeeze the balls. So even if you put anything on the board is not gonna be all the way squeezed together, because there is a spacer between the two boards. So that spacer, even if you push the solder, it stays at the same distance. They don't go like all the way to board touch the board. So yeah, we give it a minute till it reach like 160, and it shall be good. Yeah, we try the easy way and see if it's gonna fix. So let's test the connector now. Put this one on the ground. Do we have any reading in this band? Yep, we do. 0.3. That's good. 0.3. Alright, let's put the screen together and see if it's going to work. Alright, there is the Apple logo, and let's see. The Apple logo is called like a reddish. Yeah. Yep, so it's on the no disturb mode. Touch screen works. Put the phone together and give it back to the customer. So that's all for this video, and see you again.